Hey everybody, tonight I'm going to be checking out the newest food hall in the city, and this one's located at 50 Brant Street, just off of Richmond and Portland Street. And let's go have a look at the newest food hall that this city has now. So the major intersection to get to this food hall is Richmond and Portland Street, and I'm going south on Brant Street right now to check out the newest food hall in the city. And this building used to be a public food market, and it was called St. Andrew's Hall, and it was actually the second largest food market next to St. Lawrence Market in the city back in the 1830s. So this building here was once the second largest food hall in Toronto. Then in the 1930s, it became Waterworks, which was a facility that housed the offices and systems and equipment of the Waterworks for Toronto. And that was decommissioned back in 2013. And when this building sold, the developer decided to make it a multi-purpose building. And as you can see, it's been turned into condominiums. And apparently there is also affordable housing available in this condo as well. But the newest addition to this building just opened today, July 4th, and it's the Waterworks Food Hall. And Eve Lewis, who spent 8 years designing it and coming up with the idea, she traveled all the way to London, New York, and Madrid to get some ideas for this food hall. And so now it's going to be European style food cuisine inside. And I'm taking you inside today, guys, to have a look at what is available. And this is a great area for the neighborhood. It's just across from St. Andrew's Park, and St. Andrew's Park is one of the oldest parks in the city. And I'm going in right now. So Good Taste gathers here, guys, and it's open from Sunday to Wednesday 11 to 10, and Thursday and Saturday from 11 to midnight. And if you live in the city, this might be a great place to check out. So let's go have a look. And as far as I know, there are a number of food vendors in here, 3 bars, and it encompasses 50,000 square feet inside. And one of the art features in this facility or food hall is these big spheres, and they have all been made by Canadian artists, and they carry Toronto themes as well as food themes. And that one up there, wow, that's awesome. Look at that. And they have this big atrium here, and the ceilings are 3.5 stories high, and they've tried to restore the Art Deco that was initially and originally this building. So let's go have a look. And there is plenty of seating here, and the windows again go 3.5 stories high here, guys. Look at that. And you're looking out into the oldest park in the city, St. Andrew's Park. And on the first day, it's already buzzing. I'm here at almost 9 o'clock in the evening. And they've also restored the lighting in this building. And it did take them 8 years to finally have this food hall open. And today is July 4th. There's another one of those spheres. They've got a lot of different choices. They have 3 bars in this food hall. And that sphere up there, if you watch my videos, you'll know I love art, and I love art in the city. And that sphere up there has a Toronto theme. And I'm just walking around the outer edge of this newest food hall, and they also have seating outside. And there are many different food choices inside the hall. Of Toronto's favorite foods are inside of this hall. You got a pizzeria there, and get a load of that light they've restored. Plenty of seating, guys. Let me have a look back. This is the first day, opening day, and look at how many people there are already. So I'm going to go out this door and just have a quick look at the seating they have outside, because they do have outdoor patios here. And we'll have a quick look here so you can grab your food and sit. And the woman who created this and came up with this idea was big on repurposing heritage buildings. And look at the spheres. What a nice touch to this building. There's some old pictures of the St. Andrew's playground. So they do want to keep a touch of history inside of the food hall. And when St. Andrew's Playground was first developed, there was no playgrounds in the city. And the city decided, you know what, we need a place for children to play and be creative and come up with new ideas. And so that's the history of the playground. And we've got another restaurant here. Plenty of seating tonight. And they've kept the old brick from the original Waterworks building here. So many food choices in here. What a great place to hang out with friends and family. There's one of the 3 bars. I'm just fascinated by those spheres. I really, really like them. That one has a food theme. Got a little section here. Where does that lead to? They have an elevator that would take you down into the parking area. And there is a condominium above this building. Let's see what this is. It's just an emergency exit, I guess. But you have more seating in the courtyard here. The washrooms are downstairs, and so is parking. They also have an event hall upstairs so that people who want to rent out the space for events can do so. Got a Waterworks bar here. More seating. This place here I heard about, it's called Harry's Burgers, Fries, and Shakes. Got another seating area right here. I gotta go have a look in here, guys. Look at all the seating, and they got comfortable chairs here too. Look at this. That is nice. Get a load of the furniture here. That's pretty cozy and comfortable to sit on if you're coming in here for a bite to eat. And now I'm going to head back to the main entrance of this food hall. Get another look at those spheres up there. And a quick look back. Isn't that great? Wow, that's awesome. So that's their dome atrium right up there, and they have kept a lot of the Art Deco that was the original Waterworks building. And plenty of seating. Guys, I'm gonna make a detour here. There's the main entrance there, but I'm gonna make a detour here. Because a lot of the heritage building, and this building was designated a heritage building back in 2013, I do believe. And they still have the old brickwork from the 1930s. And again, this became a Waterworks building back in 1932 during the Great Depression, because the city wanted to be able to provide jobs to people who were suffering. And they have an East Hall and West Hall upstairs. I don't see a barrier, so I'm doing it. I'm going up these stairs. And they still have the old wood from the original building used for repurposed on the stairs. Look at that. And they do have an elevator, so if you have difficulty taking the stairs, you can easily hop on the elevator. And I will, just to test it out, because I would love to see what the newest elevator looks like. There's one of the lights, and they still have the old beams from the old building, and it smells, you think I would smell a lot of food, but in fact I'm smelling a lot of wood. Here's the old beams from the Waterworks building. And this is what it looks like from above. look up here. What a view up here. And you can see the old structure still intact here. And the old beams. I really smell that wood. Wow, I love the smell of wood. And got the old Waterworks building, brick there. You got the new elevator. Not much on this level yet. And no one has been allowed in here since 2013. So it's literally been closed to the public for the last decade. And what a treat. Look at these spheres. I'm just going to walk to the eastern end of this food hall. Let's have another look down. And there is a railing on the second level here. And I'll turn back around so you get a better view of what space I'm actually in. Come back here. The history of this building is everywhere with the logo of the Waterworks. Now I'm in the East Hall. Look at those old beams and the brickwork here. Plenty of space up here. And there's some artifacts from the old Waterworks. It's nice how they've incorporated the history of the building into the repurposed and new building, and you have the wood repurposed from the old building as a panel on the wall. Isn't that great? Look at that. Another set of stairs here. Again, the wood from the original building has been used to create these stairs. Isn't that great? So I'm on the east end of the food hall. I am obsessed with these spheres. I just love them. We have another elevator here, guys. And I'm gonna go into the East Hall now. Let's have a look back here. Got the old beams there. Let's have a look at the courtyard. Wonder if we can see it. And there are some chairs down there in the courtyard and the condo tower. Isn't that great? This is a Waterworks bar, but I think it's for the events. What a great space. I I'm in love with what they've done with this food hall. I haven't even tasted any food yet, and I've fallen in love. And now I'm at the end of the level that I'm on, the second level that I'm on right now. And there is parking available underneath, 15,000 square feet available for parking. And they did have to dig deep to get that parking space available to people who live in the condos and will be visiting the food hall. So I'm gonna get on this elevator and see if it works. Let's go. Whoa. Look at this. Oh my God, it smells so new. Look at this elevator, guys. I should press a button here. I think I'm going to G. And they've repurposed the wood again here. Well, let's go back up to the main floor. Wow, that is smooth. Okay, I missed my stop. I'm inhaling too much new wood, I think. And let's have a look at this courtyard here, guys. And when you're in the courtyard, there is a restaurant. It's called Lee. It's not attached to the food hall. And there's this little pathway here. And I'm heading east away from the food hall. Nice breeze. And there you have it, guys. The Waterworks Food Hall. So there you have it, guys, the newest food hall in the city, and it is a gem. Oh, I'm so happy I came here tonight. So this is the first day of the new opening of the food hall, and thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.